Darling, it only counts if you grab the right spot.
Huh? What are we talking about? By the way, I know that was a bit, but that clip gets a lot worse. It gets so much worse. You're curious, you can go watch it, but it gets worse. It's bad. Here we are, man. We got a brand new live stream on the Japanese side, and I think this might be the final live stream we get before the inevitable 10th anniversary. They only announced a new unit here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they've showed other stuff. I guess we'll have to check the Discord afterwards. So I'm kind of curious about the new unit. A lot of people say it's GC related, which I guess has it been a while on JP? Since GC, I'm pretty sure. And are they using a different camera? This seems like a very wide angle. I don't really remember them having this wide of an angle. Okay, no, they didn't show the trailer. So yeah, this is Firil, right? Is that his name? Oh, it's some cool Ascended art though. Yeah, I definitely mess with that. Wait, he has butterfly wings, kind of? What the heck? Okay, here we go. I was about to say, man, y'all can't do a new unit without any animations. Okay, so it looks like he has guaranteed crits, or maybe 100% crit once he's above a certain amount of HP. He goes in a cocoon? Or so, okay, so that gives himself a barrier. Maybe he's a taunt tank. He flies. This is crazy looking. Is that his true art? Okay, yeah, so now super art. Oh my goodness. I kind of like that. I mean, of course, it's just like stationary, right? I mean, he's just jumping up and then flapping his wings and it's in the air, but we've never seen like that before. We have a skill that gives 30 arts and 20 more art gauge if a condition is fulfilled. I can get that right here. The art is possibly giving art gauge as well, and then some kind of barrier, because we know that for a fact. Maybe the amount of times this art has been used, you get a stronger barrier. Some type of damage buff, possibly accuracy. He is a gun character, so I could see him having accuracy in the kit. And the super art is actually a pretty low modifier and stuff. But I guess he has something to make him really strong or deal a lot of damage or something. Because why would they give him crit if he's a taunt tank? You know, like I feel like tanking matters the most with that. But maybe it's whatever. He has 100 art gauge up. You can see that right here. And it looks like, is this equipment CT or is this skill CT? Maybe both, possibly? Skipping ahead just to see if we can find anything else. Wait, what's been changed? They add an extra slot? You have 5 now? Yeah, that is an extra slot, right? Because you only have 4. Episode 6, that's what this one is. Okay. Oh, this is batch converting. Oh, that's really good. That's cool. Yeah, they definitely needed that. I didn't even think about that one. Holy fuck, are they doing it? Wait, chat. Oh, I think they're showing the autosell feature, right? What does this mean? Why is this stuff highlighted? Wait, this is all Finn stuff. Is it saying if you type in the character's name now, you'll get that? I don't know what the difference is here. I have no clue. Maybe they're saying that more is going to get added or something. I don't know. War God Finn was voted as the most popular? Is this the most recent one? There's no way. Dude, like, what the fuck? Do people not like Juno? Is that just a thing? And like JP and stuff, and even global, do people just not think Juno exists? Like, why is Juno always so low on all these popularity things? You know this is what brings in new characters, and we never ever get Juno up there. We still do not have an Ascended Juno. Am I the only advocate? Now we're over here in the JP Discord, so we can actually find out everything Firil does. Oh no, it's not Firil, it's Firil, right? Yeah. I don't know why I thought he was like the defense equip, but like freaking racist Firil or something like that. I don't know why I thought that was his name. I said racist Firil. Freaking Iris is Firil. What the heck? So he's a god? I guess that makes sense. I didn't think he was a god, though. This guy was just a regular human, possibly spirit, but god, why not? These are his slots here. So we got a support, magic, heal, and defense. Skill is able to give 30 art gauge, and leader units arts increased by 20. So of course, if he's the leader, you'll get 50. We have an art that's able to give everybody 10 arts, and then for 20 seconds, gain a damage barrier that negates 4,000 damage times the number of times his art has been used. Yeah, that's what I thought. True art is a magic damage art that increases all allies magic damage and leader units magic damage by an additional 150%, a 300% damage buff to the leader. Okay, I can see this. I can see this working. Super art, 100% chance to inflict blind. For 30 seconds, increase ally stats by 80%. 80% stat buff is kind of insane. Like, this acts as a heal too. This is a pseudo heal. When own self as leader, increase own crit rate by 100%. Otherwise, ignore enemy's defense. He also has a miasma passive, which I think these are even more rare than like the Hellfire passes and stuff. And he has 100% poison res, which is kind of whatever, but it'll come up here and there. Water res, if user is god, you get more water res. And then we get support equipped CTs 20%, and you increase your own arts by 100. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't really like Firil too much. I don't know if you guys feel a bit different. We also have all this, which we saw this. We have episode 6. We also have this right here, which is increasing the max number of fusion equips up to 5. That is incredible, especially, well, I'll say it's gonna be incredible when it comes on the global, but it's gonna be really good for JP as well. GC, we get bolt conversions, which we saw that as well, and then the auto sell feature got upgraded. That's what that was showing. So now you can sell equipment. Yeah, new units and equips can be filtered to auto sales such as gold cats and certain event equips. Okay, we can now look up just the unit's name instead of the equip. I don't know why this wasn't a thing just from the get-go, because I feel like more people know like, oh yeah, I need like Finn's true weapon here, or like, you know, whoever's true weapon. I don't know why that wasn't a thing by default. So DOT and all of them are getting updated. Progress is now saved, where you will not be locked from challenging fours which you have cleared previously. Oh, that's what this was showing. I like that. That's a good addition, good change. They say Global will be getting the alternate Simon unit first. I feel like it's the first time we've ever seen that, right? Global getting the character first before JP. We have the Celia raid for New Year's, and then units scheduled for the release in 2026. Ascended Mizuki, which as you see here, man's concept art, looks kind of crazy. That's a Reyes. Ascended Reyes. Oh, Lord. And then Ascended Simon. Okay, so these 3 are coming out at some point in 2026, which I'm assuming Mizuki will be the first that we're going to see, since he seems almost ready with the concept art and everything like that. I'm pretty sure he's probably like a month, maybe 2 months away. Oh, look at this though. Sneak peek into Grand Summoners heading into its 10th Annie. An unexpected collab is one. We have the completion of Minosaur's High, which I thought we already had that with Etika, but I guess there's another character they have to release. A collab everyone has been waiting for. So 2 different collabs. A huge new saga begins. Super update. I don't know what that means. The story is now fully voiced, and the 10th anniversary IRL event. So this is kind of crazy because that story is now fully voiced. Is it just saying like maybe this is going to be one saga? Because if this was supposed to be the story is now fully voiced, that would be wild. Because I think we're only up to like what, chapter 5 or 10 in JP that's fully voiced. So if they were able to get like all 30 plus chapters done within like what, 6 months, that would have been wild. But yeah, overall a crazy update. I hope they can deliver on all this, because this seems like a lot. And I know people be like, what, dude, this is 7 things that they're saying like within a year. They could definitely do that. This is GS we're talking about. So like this seems like a lot of stuff for them to promise. Also Reyes, I'm assuming this is going to be summonable and not free. And then Simon as well. I'm curious to see what he's going to be about. If it's going to be a seasonal Simon, or if they're going to do a whole new side story, or what exactly they're going to do with this Simon. Either way though, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Tell me down below what you all think about this most recent live stream. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? Are you excited for all the updates? I'm very curious to see what this collab is going to be, because we should be getting an announcement on this relatively soon, probably within the next month, more than likely, maybe a bit longer. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. Oh, and with before y'all leave, don't forget to drink water.